Why don't you paint the tape next time?
And we're live.
Celsius.
Hey, we're live!
Hey!
Are you
We're
serious?
live.
Yeah.
Hey, have a
Wanna
seat.
try it?
Oh, hello. Please.
We'll do this, Joey. It doesn't mix well, but it's good.
Hey, we are live here. It is Friday. We got Dante, we got Joey, we got Mike, we got
Friday.
Nut, and we got yours truly, Big Nick, here on set.
Eat the damn pretzel.
It's a smoke.
Doesn't it get soggy?
It's a process.
All right.
It's a process.
That's a yes.
I mean, it is a yes, but
is
it's still
anything
all dry. Good
Cool.
to go. So, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. And if you want your video to be seen on In the Pit, hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, we're making a new intro with you guys.
In the beginning of every show, want to see your video featured on In the Pit. Send in a video of saying, welcome to In the Pit, to our Instagram or email at casey@lumberland.com. Again, that's casey@lumberland.com. Hashtag he's a dickhead. And we will pick the best ones that will be played in the beginning of our shows.
Very cool.
Wow, that was a tongue twister.
All right, Nick, here's what we got coming out today.
Featured in the intro of the show. How exciting!
By the way, let's clap it up first.
Oh, yeah, 293, right?
293.
293. Oh, by the way, Mike, number 269 last night.
Unbelievable.
It's a milestone, okay? I have washed my car 269 times in the year 2021.
Isn't that insane? this year.
I can't tell you the last time I got my car washed.
I've washed any car I've ever had in my lifetime 7 times, maybe.
Oh,
That
dude,
sounds right.
I've
That sounds
7.
He respects the car wash.
so I'm
guy.
at least twice or 3 times a week kind of guy.
That's truly insane.
5.
Why?
I go 5.
It's good for the undercarriage, man. It's good
It's
for the
unlimited.
parts.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like I'm paying
Yes,
$10 every time to go.
I have the unlimited one too. It pays for itself after 2 uses.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
It pays for itself. What's the return?
Yeah.
It doesn't pay for itself.
Well, it does technically pay for itself
No,
because
no,
you
it
don't have as
doesn't.
much undercarriage
Oh,
issues.
all right, you want to get in this?
Especially salt corrosion, all that kind of stuff underneath.
Undercarriage.
Hey, I've had my car for
you clean your undercarriage?
2.5 years. Yeah, every night.
Someone cleans it for me.
Two and
Layup!
a half years in this godforsaken state, and guess what's gone wrong with my undercarriage? Absolutely nothing, and I never wash it. So
Yeah, well, yours.
nice. Okay. No,
Yeah. Come back. I'll think of a comeback by the end of the show, though.
Greatest
All right.
comeback story ever, Kim Kardashian.
All right, Nick. Today we got
In the Pits live, so we don't
we
have to worry
got
about
the
that.
Gen Zone.
The Gen Zone's at 5 today,
Hey,
and
you-
we've got mug shots at 5.
Hey, you said these aren't what?
I painted them fucking at 7:15.
You soak them, dude.
I painted it at 7:15. I was done with that at 7:15.
So
I'm
don't.
telling ya.
So should I go navies before the
No,
whites?
go whites, dude. Seriously.
I'm telling you,
All right, I'm
these
gonna
are
wait.
done.
All right, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait 5 minutes.
Watch this. Thank you.
All right, first off,
Nick.
What?
So we got the Gen Zone coming out at 2, and then we got mugshots at 5. Cool. All right, so first topic. This is actually
my finger.
pretty darn crazy. Alec Baldwin accidentally killed someone on the set of his new movie. So essentially what happened
it's
is...
accidentally is in quotes, right?
In quotes.
Yeah, okay,
yes.
because it was on purpose.
Well, in quotes by you.
Well,
It
it's
doesn't
not-
say that on the actual article.
He
But
accidentally stabbed the guy 35 times
Yeah,
in the chest.
yeah.
No,
accidentally
so-
emptied a full chamber into this
so
guy's
Baldwin
chest with
fired a
gun.
prop gun on a movie set. He accidentally killed the woman who was actually...
Accidentally.
Yeah, so she was the director. She
Oh
was-
yeah, I don't like your film. Fuck you.
So, Alec Baldwin, if anyone doesn't know, huge Scientology guy, absolute fucking weirdo. He did this on purpose. He's a psychopath.
Well, so is that all the details we got here?
No. No. All right, you
Because
want
what
me to-
happened?
He was given a prop gun.
Yeah, it was
Fired
a
the prop gun. The person that gives him the prop gun is responsible for filling that prop gun with, not real bullets. Is the person that
it was a fake round.
Oh, it was a fake round.
Wait, how can it be a fake round? It had a fucking bullet in it.
So it wasn't a bullet. It was shrapnel from like the round itself, from like the casing. When the military fires like fake rounds for like whatever training that is needed for, they put like a muzzle over the barrel of the gun
Yeah.
to like prevent shrapnel.
They
Which is
didn't
like
do
what
that
you're
here.
supposed to do with dead
Yeah.
rounds.
So again,
But
the
Hollywood doesn't do that because it doesn't look good.
Right.
So again, the person that was responsible for taking care of the prop gun is the person that's going to get.
It's more like the whole Hollywood saying like let's just roll the dice. Like nothing's really happened since The Crow. Like,
So
we're
this
gonna
has
be
actually
okay.
happened 2 times before.
I was going to say, I didn't know Bruce Lee's kid.
Bruce Lee's son was killed by an actual bullet. Someone actually fired an actual bullet, a 44 caliber slug, while filming a death scene for the movie The Crow. And then in 1984, actor John Eric Hexman died after shooting himself in the head with a prop gun blank.
1944.
Bruce Lee's son.
That's-
Wait a second.
84.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say 44.
Hold on. I don't think.
No.
Are we sure that was Bruce Lee's son in The Crow?
Yeah.
Are we sure because it's written down?
See, this
I'm
is This is also exactly what Alec Baldwin wants.
Yeah, Brandon
Boom.
Bruce Lee. Wow.
I trust Roy over anybody about movies.
This is also exactly what Alec Baldwin wants us to do. Not talk about how he murdered somebody.
Roy, who's at fault?
So let's
do you
go
think
back
this
to
is?
how he murdered somebody.
He did
Is
it
this,
on
is this
purpose.
Yes,
the
thank
person
you.
on set's fault, or is this? Yeah.
You don't think Alec Baldwin did this on purpose?
Probably not.
He's a psychopath.
Can we pin another felony on Alec Baldwin?
Yeah. Do we, anything else on him?
Yeah, give it a month or two. I'm sure something.
I heard he's selling heroin to
Me.
orphan children.
So he's got a So does Alec Baldwin have kind of a shady past here?
he is Scientology, dude.
Leave
That's
the
all you need to
Scientology
know.
out of it. Doesn't he have like some arrest warrants? Like
He
beat
is
someone up.
He's
or-
a psychopath.
He's a little crazy. Yeah, he is a little crazy.
There's a-
He has like a colorful past. I don't know to what extent.
Justin Bieber's married to his niece.
Really?
Yeah, fun fact.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there.
If you guys could fight one Baldwin,
Who's
it has to be a fight to the death. Which Baldwin
who's
would you take it?
what's his brother's name?
Is that a
There's like
series?
5.
Is it Alan? Is that the other one? Is it Alec and Alan? I'm pretty
You're fucking with me. Is
sure.
it really Alan?
I think it's Alec and Alan is the
No
next
way.
one.
The
Yeah,
Als.
dude, I think it is.
The Al-
There is an Alan.
Yeah.
Baldwin. No, there's not.
Yes, there
No,
is,
there's not.
dude. I think it is. Am I just
No.
making that up?
Yeah,
Just
you're
look up
making
Alec
that up.
Baldwin's siblings.
So I think up until now, I thought Alec and Alan
Stephen,
Baldwin.
William, Daniel, Elizabeth, and Jane.
Jane.
So I think in my head, I thought Alec and Alan were twin Baldwins, and that one. So Alec Baldwin doesn't have a twin.
You've just been looking at Alec and getting his name wrong half the time.
Alan Baldwin.
I think
You mean
that's
Alan?
right.
No, Alan.
I think that's right. Fuck.
So I do have a question about this whole thing.
His
The
twin.
cinematographer is the one filming, correct?
Yeah.
So why did he fire at the cinematographer?
Didn't like the guy.
Again, it
didn't
was
like- she
probably
didn't- he didn't like the
shrapnel.
director,
Probably
so
wasn't
fuck you.
directly
No.
out of the muzzle. You know, like who knows?
Well, I mean, it says Alec Baldwin fired a prop gun. A movie set. Oh, I guess it did say just killed. Okay.
And also, it could have been like a shot that was like past the camera, and also like so. A lot of the times, depending on how big this movie is, like your cinematographer is not always the one running the camera. Like
Hey.
your AC is a guy running the
Hey,
camera.
we'll
a
just
lot.
have to watch the movie and see what happens.
You'll have to
right?
watch. Yeah, once we see the movie.
Yeah,
it'll
huge
all make
spoiler. All right, there's a lot. The cinematographer dies.
Yeah. Do you think they're gonna can this movie now?
No, Alec Baldwin doesn't give a
The
shit.
Crow still came out,
They might have to.
and they
push
that
off
guy
the
got
release
fucking
date.
shot.
They might push off the release date for a little bit, but.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Man.
Alec Baldwin.
All right. So moving on to next topic. A little MLB playoff recap last night.
Chris Taylor
This
went off.
series, man.
Let's talk
Chris
about it.
Taylor.
Dodgers won.
Chris Taylor.
Oh,
hit
they're gonna
3
win the World
dings.
Series.
You guys
Well,
saw.
so it's 3-2 going back to Atlanta.
Mike, I know you
Dodgers are hot.
commented on it, but there was
What did I
a post
comment on?
yesterday. So last year in the NLCS, the Braves were
Oh,
up
yeah.
3-1, and then the Dodgers won games 5 through 7 to win it. This year, Braves go up 3-1, and then the Dodgers they won last night.
Like the exact same game.
Yeah.
Well, this is the
We're
same
living in a
scenario with the Red
simulation,
Sox in
so-
2018, right?
Yeah, same exact.
Simulation's broken.
So
I love when it breaks.
very interesting.
And you know what? Speaking of
Huge
games
game
being
tonight.
similar,
Huge game tonight.
huge game tonight.
Yep.
In
Okay,
the World
okay.
Series in 2019, when those Washington Nationals won, I don't know if anybody's mentioned it to you guys this week. That
Some fucking guy
that
named
that
Johnny
happened.
Rashford always fucking talks about it. Okay, don't even get me started.
They had to go to Houston to win 2 games, and they did it.
Sox play tonight?
They do
Tonight.
tonight and tomorrow, Mike.
Who's? Oh
Tonight.
my.
All these pictures.
Any new things come out about Whistlegate?
No.
Nah, it was
Shit's-
bullshit.
that shit is getting blown under the water.
The whistle was stupid, and the light in center field in the bleacher bar. It's bleacher bar. Yeah.
That's even stupid.
Yeah. And people were like, oh, like it was happening while the Red Sox were batting. Da da da. Okay, watch the whole clip. Alex Cora is the one who points it out to the umpire.
Alan
Alex
Cora.
is like, hey, look at it's Alan. Sorry, Alan Cora, his brother.
Yeah, his brother,
Pointed
twin
it
brother.
out. All right.
Yeah, I mean, some of these just aren't dry.
It's because Nick like dips the mug in the paint. And
So
then
what?
puts it out.
Sorry,
It was a whistle, but it was
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Okay, it's just a big reach. I saw it very briefly. I didn't know if there was any legs
It was certainly
behind
a
it.
fan whistling.
It was definitely a fan.
Like fans whistle at
I
games.
tweeted, dude. I also heard a lot of claps and yells right before that pitch came.
I don't know.
Oh no!
Gain a little traction.
Let's go Red Sox.
Whistlegate's real, you think? Okay. All right.
Who said that, Will? You think it's real? Hey, I hope
I love how you put your foot down on that one. You've got me convinced fully.
Did I show you the comments on that video?
No.
Will is McStupid. Why is Will so? Yeah,
Wait, the conspiracy video?
I love it. I love
yeah,
it.
he got absolutely dragged.
What's that?
I love it.
Will seems dumb. Will is an idiot. Will is McStupid. Tell
Have
Will
them
to
keep
shut
feeding
up.
into it,
Well, 'cause
Will.
I
Feed
texted him.
into it.
Little do they know.
Be very careful, because that blue is literally what just fucking hosed me here.
So, what else we got today?
Mad about that, but it's conspiracies. Yeah, I mean, Whistlegate, let it go.
Dodgers won. They play tomorrow. Red Sox play tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah. So what? How we
I
think
heard
about the Sox?
Scherzer
then?
might have the dead arm. Is that true?
What?
The dead arm? His arm's dead. Dead arm? Anyone know it? No.
Yeah, I know
No?
that.
Okay.
Alec
nice.
Baldwin shot his arm.
Yeah, probably. No, Alan.
Allen Baldwin.
It is L.A.
I can't believe
You
I
never
thought Alec Baldwin had a twin brother named Alan. That's literally insane. I am an
Are you
idiot.
thinking of Jalen? Their dad?
I got some moves, not jagging.
So who are we taking tonight? We taking the Sox? We taking the Houston? What do we think?
The Houston, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm going here. I mean, I predicted Houston in 6.
I'll take the Sox because go Sox.
Let me go.
Team of Destiny still.
Go 7. Let the series.
Bless you.
Games.
Same difference.
Let it come down to the last game. I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
7. I'm going Sox. Fuck it. I'm
Yeah.
with them.
Tonight?
Always. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sox got tonight. Sox got tonight.
I'm with it.
Cool. All right, moving right along. Elon Musk will reportedly become a trillionaire with SpaceX.
What?
No football?
We'll get
We're
there.
getting there.
Okay.
That's usually
I
ends
told
things.
you.
What is the order of these topics? What is the order of...
Close out with the NFL.
Ugh.
We're getting these ones out.
All right.
Trillionaire, huh?
Trillionaire, a lot of money.
Trillionaire, so that means he'd be worth. You're gonna tell me he's gonna be worth more than Bezos.
Isn't he already?
Hey, I have more money than your country.
They go back and forth like every day.
Hey.
I got more gabagool than your mother.
Has he officially moved the Tesla headquarters to Austin yet?
I think they announced it. I don't
Okay.
think they've done it yet.
Yeah, because California's giving all kinds of shit, right?
California.
Doesn't that something to do with like COVID or something like that?
Nah, I'm sure it's the state tax.
Should be state. Yeah, state tax.
It's probably that. It's like 50% and
So
75%. You pretty much get paid and then give like all of it to the state
You work
of
for the
California.
government. We all work for the government.
So what's he gonna do with all his money
Fuck
he got?
me.
What is he gonna do with all the
Nope,
money?
the paint just came off.
I mean, if I'm someone like him, I'm putting this all away, saving it for my grandkids, my great-grandkids, my great-great-great-grandkids. I mean,
We'll just keep peeling it.
And I think the move,
at most we'll have to remake
we've
one.
already nailed it on this show. He's leaving.
What?
He's leaving.
Wait,
Elon?
say-
Elon.
Oh yeah,
Say that one more time, sorry. I got distracted.
He's leaving. He's out of here.
Oh yeah.
He's got a company that makes rocket ships.
Yeah.
He's gone. His whole plan is to go to Mars. He's looking us in the eyes and saying, "Hey, I'm going to Mars."
Yeah. Yep.
And we're
Got
all like,
divorced
"Oh, man,
too. He's
this
setting
is
it
a lot
all
of
up.
money." Like, yes, he's leaving us behind. There's gonna be like 35 people that go to Mars in like 10 years, and they will not come back.
Yep.
Why
And
would you
that's
want to
gonna be
do that?
community.
I just don't understand why you would even want to do that.
Well, because the
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 experience.
planet's
Dying.
the
The
planet's
memories.
dying.
Yeah.
That's the.
memories.
He's
yeah.
also an alien, isn't he?
Bees are dying at an
He's
alarming
also from
rate.
there, yeah.
He just wants to go home. Yeah, he misses his parents. He wants to go back.
He misses his parents. I know he probably hasn't seen him in a while.
Yeah, no. What's this kid's name again?
Ash.
Yeah, it's Ash, but it's like XAE dash 12.
X.
What does it look like?
AE12.
What is this?
It's Ash.
Ash.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. What do you mean?
It's Ash.
Griffin Musk.
Where's the confusion?
XAEA-12. He's named after a plane.
His girlfriend's name was Nevada. That's incredible.
His kid already has a girlfriend?
No, his girlfriend.
Oh.
His ex- well, they never were married. It wasn't his wife. It was his.
I thought it was Grimes.
Who's Nevada then?
I think that's her real name.
Oh, that's good. Makes sense.
Who the hell is, oh yeah, wait.
Oh, that's his kid is
he's
Nevada.
Whoa, wait, died in 2002. Wait.
Whoa,
right.
what's
He had a
going
baby
on?
that died. That's
Easy.
right.
Okay, hold
He had
on.
a son that
So
died. That's
he had
right.
a previous relationship and the baby died.
With Justine.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
man, okay.
Sid's brother, yeah.
Yeah.
Just happens sometimes. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Probably
Terrible.
pretty nuts.
terrible. All right, well,
Yeah.
you learn something new every day.
All right.
Anyway, he's a trillionaire.
Let's get off this topic. Getting dark here.
All right, well,
Talking about dead
this
babies.
isn't
Oh,
even
that's-
this isn't really a better topic, but Dr. Dre was served with court papers from his ex-wife while he was attending his grandmother's funeral.
Yeah,
Pretty good time.
What's wrong with people when this shit comes up?
Let's talk about how far Dr. Dre has come. Like, think about the 90s, bro. Think about, like, their whole persona was like, don't fuck with me. Their name was
Jerry
literally,
did it a couple
we
weeks.
got attitude.
Yeah, that's
You know?
what it was called, right?
It was,
And
it was
fucking
like
Worcester, too.
guys with attitude. It was like guys you don't want to piss off, essentially. And she
I'm
serves
gonna go in
divorce
when they ask
papers
me
while
like
he's
if
at
I
a
can be on a
funeral.
jury. I'm big. Nope.
Like,
So-
I hate
and he's
lawyers,
just gonna
love
do nothing
cops,
about it.
or
It's
vice
just crazy
versa.
that like he was somebody
Or no.
who would like
Love law-
who
hate-
didn't want
hate
to piss
lawyers,
off, and
love
now you
cops.
can fucking do whatever.
I'll be like,
Now
alright, get out of
he's
here.
a
He's a baby boy.
middle-aged man. Can't do it, but-
Doing the Super Bowl.
From what I read about this, not 100% sure if it's true, but apparently he was literally standing next to the casket, and her lawyer came up to him and gave him the papers while he's standing there.
Man.
That's kind of
In a different decade, she would be DEAD dead.
Yeah, that's
That is
that's
fucked.
fucked up. I mean, how can you? I don't understand. They're going through divorce. Obviously, they don't love each other anymore. But like,
She's gonna love the money she's gonna get from Dr. Dre.
dude, didn't she? Wasn't she looking for like half of what he was worth? Like 100? Like I don't know.
That's what she's gonna get.
Yeah.
That's what she's gonna get. I don't care how good Dr. Dre's lawyer is. That's what she's gonna get.
That,
For the
that
love
wasn't
of
a
God,
Get a
prenup.
fucking prenup.
For the love of God, you might be thinking, I work at Starbucks. I don't need a prenup. Yeah, you do.
You always.
Yes, you do, dude.
Joe, you have a prenup?
Nope. You need a prenup. You need a prenup.
Listen.
Take it from me.
Don't give Big Nick any ideas because that's all he's ever talked about. Prenup this, prenup that.
It's the smart. It's smart.
We want prenup. We want prenup.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of fucked up.
What happens when
What?
Dante?
Yeah, I don't know.
You
I
know
don't know
as
what
well as
happens,
I do,
man.
brother.
We'll just
I mean,
find
here's the
out.
thing.
How about this? Just don't marry someone with the attention of.
Yeah, but how do you know? You ever
Well-
seen the show The Imposters? I'm actually being serious.
The imposters?
The woman's the woman.
Practical jokers. That's what I was thinking.
The imposters. The girl literally falls in love with him. Blah blah blah. I mean, obviously her intention was to scam him the whole time, but he had no idea because she was just acting like everything was all
Well,
great. And
weren't
then bang! One day the checking account's frozen, the credit card's freaking maxed. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, they were
Shit got south quick.
married I mean, they were married for 25 years. They have 8 kids together. So I mean,
Damn.
so, I
many
mean,
kids.
Somebody
Too
could
many-
start.
it's too
that's
many.
too many damn kids.
That's how to.
Like, this is what I don't understand. The whole funeral thing, like, even if I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man. I wouldn't like disrupt a family funeral to serve them.
Exactly. And this is a woman he loved, a woman that he's
Yeah, like
decades with. You never really know what somebody's capable of, man. Like you can think that
You have
you
no
know you
idea.
love somebody and that they're blah 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 blah, and then one day you get served divorce papers at your grandmother's funeral.
All right. You know what? We're talking about this, and we're talking about dead baby syndrome. Can we talk about some? It's Friday. Bad vibes on a Friday.
all right, Mike. You want a better
Alec Baldwin
topic?
killed the guy.
Mike, you want a better
Alec
topic?
You expect us to
Yeah,
act
we're
like that didn't
talking-
happen?
Hey, Mike.
I already forgot.
Mike, I got a better topic for you.
You're gonna like this.
People are upset. Rapper Gunna drinks Dasani water.
So,
What the fuck is?
so,
What the?
so
Why do I care about this? Why do I care about this? Dante, why do I care about this?
Yes,
All
Jordan
right,
would put that.
tell me what else happened in the news because this is
Why do
all
I
could
ca-
find.
Well,
football
Alan
is
Baldwin
this
killed. So,
weekend.
yeah. We're talking
What do you
about
want me to do?
gonna
It's
talk
news.
drinking water. Like,
Alright.
yeah, he's a human. He
You know
drinks
what?
water.
Hey, I got one for you.
Yeah,
I
but he's
got
not
one.
drinking Essentia.
It's not the fact that he's drinking Dasani. It's the fact
pH
that
levels,
Dasani
baby.
was trending on Twitter because people were like, "Why is he drinking Dasani? What's that? What do you guys have a problem with Dasani? That's why. I was
You know what? Someone had a problem with me drinking Poland spring water, okay? There's the news for you.
Poland Spring. That's like the best kind of water you can have.
All water's what are we talking about? All water's the same.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
not
What are
all
we
water's
doing?
good.
No, Aquafina's trash.
What
bro.
are these conversations that we're
Aquafina,
having?
Dasani, bro, get that.
test?
Water, yes, all water is
It's
the
different.
same.
No.
Water is literally
Incorrect.
water.
Incorrect. Dasani and
What fucking world do we live
Florida
in?
water sucks.
Florida water.
Deerfield
never
water
been.
sucks.
Never been. Don't know.
What are we talking
Sucks.
about?
Anyways,
What are we talking about?
All right, let's talk about Thursday night
All
football.
right. Let's talk.
No.
Oh,
no.
now you want to talk about it.
I want to talk about what the fuck are we talking about?
See, this is why I wanted to put this in right
Why
now.
does
because
wa-
we're arguing about water.
All right, so let's talk
you don't
about
think all water tastes the
No,
same?
absolutely
not.
not.
A blind water test? You think you could pick out which one?
100%.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you weren't you on
I
that.
didn't say
I
I
wouldn't
could
be
pick
able to
every one.
name you the brand.
Wasn't he on? Weren't you on that video?
No, I
Yes.
wasn't.
Oh,
No,
I
wasn't on the water.
I was on the
We did
water
the
one.
water
All
one.
water
I
tastes the
wasn't on
same. It's a
that.
fact. Blind.
No.
I was blindfolded.
I
I
could
had
tell the
8
box
different
water.
waters,
You could tell
and
the
it all
box
tasted the same.
I'll tell you one thing. As he got his Essentia water wrong, it was Poland spring. Fuck you, fuck up.
I wouldn't be able to like tell you like, oh, like this
He
is
could
Dasani,
definitely
this is
do right now,
Aquafina,
too.
but I can tell you like this
Yeah,
one
fuck.
definitely tastes different from the next one that I had. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Here's the thing. Water, I agree with Mike that water's water, but there is a difference in some waters. Like there are some
In
that's
what
like,
sense?
No, can we just go over what he just
In
said?
what
I agree
sense?
that water's water, but there is a difference in some.
it's called the same difference. This is the definition of the same difference.
You think Essentia?
Water is the same, but it has different
Yes.
flavor.
Yes.
no.
Same difference. Same difference. Water is not the same. If you got a Poland spring water, you got a Dasani water.
They all
you
taste
got
the
a
same.
Deerfield water.
Oh my god.
They all
Some
taste the
have-
same.
Some of them are.
No,
Some of
they-
them
Mike,
are.
Mike, I will
Cold
disagree
spring
with you on
water,
that. They do
drinking
taste
tap
different.
water.
Some of them are
You know
different.
the difference between.
Do we know that water is not like a flavored thing? Water is
springs that
water.
come from the
Water
tap.
just tastes like water, unless you put flavoring in it. Water is water.
Tap water is like metallic, kind of.
You
it
look
has
like
that
you
little
got some
metallic-
shit
that,
to
like,
s-
metallic
You just
taste.
say fucking metallic?
It is metallic, Nick.
Yeah,
What do you mean it's
metallic
It has
taste.
metals in it.
What are we talking about?
See, I
It
think
has
about
that, like,
metallic
taste
like
to
that. Metallic.
Like if you have tap
Oh,
water,
no.
you can tell like there's a little different taste in there. There's a little it doesn't taste as good. It's like it
Mike,
doesn't clean.
he goes, I'm thinking of metallics, like metallics.
metallic. All right, metallic.
He's going like this, metallics.
What do you mean?
It's metallic.
Wait, what?
Metallic.
Baba the Butch.
I literally feel like I'm being fucked with today.
Metallic. Metallic.
All right,
It's
what's
just
wrong, Mike?
metallic.
Balsamic. Balsamic.
Metallic.
Balsamic.
Mike's rattled right now.
Trying. Mike's so upset.
Like what?
Natalia?
What are we doing here?
Hey, Leo says he agrees with me. Billy says I agree. No water tastes the same. I mean,
Am I the only sane one on this fucking planet?
no, you're
Water tastes the same,
No, it doesn't. So
unless it's like literally like shitty. Like
here we're gonna
Newton
get
water
on the
here.
same page here. This is
We might have to do a
I'm
water
gonna
thing
convince
again.
you.
Can we do a blind water test today?
We might have to do a water thing again.
Maybe just get
I'm
3
gonna
different
entirely
waters.
Convince you in 10 seconds, Mike. A big thing with brewing beer is that like when you want to make like a German style beer, you match like the tap water profile in Germany. It's like you get it to the right pH, you add certain minerals.
you're
that are,
adding
like,
shit to it,
so
though.
it
So,
tastes
I would
like
argue-
German water.
I would argue, isn't
And,
this
like-
kind of similar to like wine tasting? Where you couldn't tell between like a 100-year-old bottle of wine or a
We're talking about
10-year-old?
or you guys are talking about the blind test.
Tiger wine.
I don't know. I'm not a wine guy.
What are you
I
talking
can give a
about?
shit.
Tiger
Give me a
wine.
box
You never heard of
Friends, yeah.
tiger wine?
What is tiger wine?
Tiger wine is made out of tiger bones. I'm actually being serious. It's made out of tiger bones.
Oh my! I thought you were saying.
what are we talking
what?
about?
Tiger wine.
Tiger. Did you say tiger blood or tiger balls?
No.
I thought you
He said tiger. He said tiger bones.
What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
There was a
I thought you
Tiger
were gonna say
balls.
tiger blood. I thought you said tiger
no.
balls. So
There's
that-
tiger wine. I'm being serious
with
about it.
bones.
There is tiger wine that is made out of tiger bones
How-
and it ages for a long period of
So,
time
what
and
do you-
it turns into wine.
You grind down
The bones just turn to wine.
Well, I'm sure there's something else that goes in it, but it's called tiger wine. And like the flavor is tiger bones. I'm
Sounds a lot
telling you,
like-
look it up.
It sounds a
telling
lot
you.
like
saying it's-
transubstantiation.
What did you just say?
Transubstantiation. That's when you turn water into wine and the in the church
All right,
during
Mike,
that.
you do have someone on
Come
your
on.
side here. Benjamin Brady says that he agrees.
Thank you, Benjamin Brady. You're the only me and you are the only sane people on this fucking
and
planet.
Capri, all water cases. All right,
Yeah.
you too,
All right,
Dude,
can't,
all right,
can't
go
take it
drink-
from a guy that's named after fucking juices, all right?
If you have a well instead of like city water, you guys probably don't have that problem in Massachusetts.
I grew up with well
Oh,
water.
You grew up with well
me.
water.
I have.
Did you drink bottled water instead of the well water?
No.
Okay.
I drank
so
the
you had a
well
good
water.
well.
Yeah, we
A
had
lot
a
of
great
old houses have old wells. You can't even drink the tap water.
Mike's done.
Oh, so you had a good well.
I did
What
have
is
a
this,
good-
1910?
Well,
What's going on?
You don't have a well?
No, I don't have a well.
He lives in Boston.
He lives in the
It's
center of the city.
2021. I don't have a fucking well.
The wells don't just go away.
The well dried up in 1940, Joey.
I just had to get my
It
well
never
service.
came back.
I just had to get my well service.
Dude, wells are alive and well.
Timmy got
in
stuck at the bottom of it,
2021, all right?
man.
Mike, you live in Shrewsbury.
Stuck in the bottom of the well again. We're gonna have to get him out.
Call the fire department. Call the fire department. Send the
Yeah. Well, the fire department doesn't have
Do you know
phones
what well
yet. You have
water
to
is,
run
Michael?
down.
Dude, I'm very well
water
aware.
from the well.
Thank you. I know.
What from the well?
You don't go out there with a fucking bucket.
Yeah, you're not like
pulley system, bro. You turn
Joey.
on the faucet. You don't sit there and
Joey's got his 1-year-old son just going, hey, grab the fucking rope.
He's inside churning the butter. Brings me on my oil lamp.
Your wife's tying her bonnet, getting ready for the day.
Your wife's out
What
there
are we
squeezing the
talking
cow.
about? What are we talking about? What are we doing?
You turn on the faucet just like any other regular old kid.
All right, we're going down a deep rabbit hole right now. Let's get back to water. Let's get back to water. Can we do it?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are
you
you
talking
talking
about?
No, it's-
He's talking about water. You're talking about milking a cow. Why?
He said your wife is out there milking
Well, you say there's some makes the butter, someone's gonna get the milk.
Someone's
Oh
gotta do
my
milk in the
God! What is
Anyways,
It ain't
happening?
gonna be
Let's
me.
get back to water. So with water, I'd
So the
love to
Broncos
do,
lost
I'd
last
love to
night.
do a 3, like different water. We could do Dasani, we could do Dasani, Essentia, and then just regular tap water.
And no one will be able to tell the difference.
I guarantee
Gee, we would, bro.
I guarantee you,
You guys are all.
there's a 67% chance of people
that
go.
water cooler. You guys don't taste the difference. Do you taste the difference?
No.
I taste the difference in that water cooler.
Thank you.
The Polish Spring was way better.
It was.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
That's
I
why
know
I
it was an
bring my own
expensive
Polish
water
Springs. I don't
cooler,
drink
but
out of
it
fucking
was
thing.
better.
Wasn't that expensive?
All right, so now you're happy that I put this topic in? This is exactly
I
what
can't
wanted
believe
to
that
happen.
happened. I can't believe that just
Exactly what I
happened.
wanted to happen.
This is insane.
Water profile, pH balance, minerals.
But
What the-
pH
You'll
isn't
never-
changing the taste of it.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
It's gonna taste
Yes, it
acidic or
does.
basic if you have it up or hot.
Acidic. That's a good word.
Yeah, it's gonna taste acidic or basic.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, here's the thing.
pHs.
Well, I got an example real quick. Is every milk the same?
What?
No, what?
Is every? I'm just saying.
That's
That's my
about-
point. That's my point.
That's apples to oranges, Nick.
No.
No, that's not the
I'm
same.
talking about. All right, so say you had all 1% and all 2% and all
So like
wholes.
different brands.
Right.
Coming out of
Okay.
cows and shit.
No,
I don't
that's
think
what
it's
I'm
the
saying.
exact same.
That's what I'm saying. Is it's different. One is different.
That,
Same difference.
Okay. All right. No, I'm not.
Same difference.
It's a technicality.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's talk a little bit of football before Mike literally
Holy
walks
shit.
off.
No,
the set.
I have nothing left in me now. I've lost all my brain cells. I've lost everything I care about.
That's unfortunate.
Everyone's
How
dead.
much did you lose last?
Actually not bad. I made money back last night, actually.
text me like
Shut up.
No
Minutes into
problem,
the game.
bro. Honestly, anytime.
Yeah, please I'm just gonna keep
I
texting
was
you.
so stoked. I was watching the games thinking like, I am
Who
a
won?
soothsayer.
Yeah, you are a genius.
Who won the game last night?
Oh, so we're talking baseball. Oh no, football.
Hockey.
Browns won.
The Browns won.
Browns. It was.
Yeah, I
Browns.
texted Dante right at
2 minutes into
2 minutes into the game, and I said, "We're screwed because Case Keenum looked like a Hall of Famer on the first drive.
Am I right again with my anti-gut?
D. Ernest, yeah,
again?
yeah, your anti-gut's killing
And
it.
I said, and I quote, Case Keenum playing on Thursday Night Football. ... Should have known better.
Yep. It was too weird, and it
something like this, bro. I don't
all
think
made
about
sense.
until the game starts. So I'm
Yeah.
just like Jesus, Case Keenum's playing on Thursday night. Why did I bet against it?
yeah, yep.
And I did.
Should have known. D. Ernest Johnson or whatever his name is
fuck is this
apparently
guy? I
a
thought
Hall of
Kelly
Fame,
was gonna be
future
the
Hall of
starting
Famer.
What a name,
quarterback.
D. Ernest Johnson.
D. apostrophe Ernest. What a name.
Nick. Ooh.
So he's the most-
Johnny picked him up and he's playing against you.
Who?
D. Ernest Johnson.
Who the
He
fuck
had
is
25
Dearness Johnson?
points.
Running back for
Oh
the.
yeah, I saw that last night.
He had
All right.
150 yards.
Yeah.
and touchdown.
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry was back.
Yep, didn't know that. I thought so. I looked at the injury report. It said MCL. I just assumed he was out for the season with a torn MCL.
So he had an MCL injury. And he was on the IR for the last 2 weeks, and they activated him before the game.
Why doesn't
yesterday.
anyone tell me these things?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Either. He was questionable, but like I figured that they didn't take him off yet, so I was thinking, okay, there has to be some sort of deadline here, and I didn't see that they took him off.
Unbelievable.
And I guess there's not, and that's what happened. Odell played too. We had like 2 catches.
He's
Just
just. I don't really care about him anymore.
Someone in the comments actually asked earlier, did Baker lose his job last night?
No.
No? I'm going to say no.
Probably not.
But if he's out for a little bit longer, if he continues
Yeah.
to play well, they might not be in a rush to bring Baker back.
Case Keenum's one of those names where it's like, everyone knows Case Keenum. If you know anything about football, you just know that name, and it's like, okay, I guess he'll be
His little
fine.
Cinderella
He'll
story.
be fine, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Would
looking at
Baker
our
lose
league
his,
right now here. Sorry, I'm looking at our fantasy league because you mentioned that he picked up Dearness Johnson and whatnot. I was looking to pick up a defense here. The best available defenses in our league right now is the Jets and the Giants. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So
I'd probably
That's
take the
great.
Jets,
That's horrible.
honestly.
in one of my fantasy leagues, I have 5 of my starters on bye this week, including my defense. And I also, I'm actually just might not start a defense because I don't want to pick up either the Jets or the Falcons. So I'm just might go no defense this week. Yeah. I don't even know if
You're going to raw dog it on D, huh?
Why? I mean,
You
like,
just wouldn't get any points.
so what?
Yeah,
but
won't
I mean,
lose
I
any
could
points
also
either.
chance The Jets give me like -3 points like last week or something like that. So
Got fucking Ryan Tannehill going against Kansas City this week because Herbert's out for bye.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad, though. Kansas City's D stinks.
Tannehill's kind of turning it around a little bit. I mean, the Titans now that they're getting healthier, they're kind of.
I need Cordell Patterson to go off against the freaking Dolphins.
So, what? Oh, fuck me, dude.
Let
It
me
came
look
off
at the
again.
stats for Thursday night. Oh, I mean, this isn't just a quick mention. Steph Curry had 45 last night for the Warriors.
Hey, he's going off.
Did they win?
Yeah, they won. He had 25 in the first quarter, shot 9 for 9, 5 for 5 for 3.
Are they back?
They're 2-0.
Damn.
Good
Oh,
stuff. Steph Curry is like
undefeated watch, maybe?
undefeated question mark, A2O question mark. All right, so Thursday night football. Case Keenum had 199 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. I mean,
Fine.
fine. Teddy Bridgewater had 187 yards, 2 touchdowns, interceptions.
God, he stinks. The Broncos stink. They're not
Dude,
good.
they started off 3-0. Now they're 3-4. Pretty crazy. Yeah, Dearness Johnson had 22 carries, 146 yards, 1 touchdown. Not bad.
Fucking A.
And then receiving for Cleveland, I mean, only Jarvis Landry had more than 3 catches. Everyone else had 2. So, just they didn't throw the ball.
Boring game.
Yeah, very boring. I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, I watched like the first 10 minutes and
I put
called
it
it
on
quits.
after you texted me just
Yeah.
to see the first drive, and then I turned it off.
Yep.
Yeah, that was Thursday night. Do we want to talk about the games on Sunday?
Let's
do it.
talk about it.
Let's do it. All right, boys. Lock and load.
I'm actually gonna pop on upstairs here.
All right,
But it was great hanging out with you fellas.
Bye,
You guys do
Joey.
The NFL analysis. Quick little hockey update. Hockey's so fun.
Hockey is fun.
Hey, here are the Sabres at 3-0. Aren't they supposed to be the worst team in hockey?
They were supposed to be historically bad.
Long
They
season.
will be. They'll still get the one. Coyotes
It's a long
won it.
season.
It's a long
All right.
season. Thanks, Joey, for stopping by.
Hey, thanks for having me, fellas.
Thanks, Joey.
All right, let's start. First game of the weekend. We got the Washington football team going up against the Green Bay Packers in Green Bay. Green Bay 7.5-point favorites. I mean,
Yeah.
the Washington's pretty beat up still. I think they had a lot of guys out last week, and the Packers are the Packers. So
Yeah, I think the Packers are going to win this one easily.
I'm taking the Packers
Yeah,
7.5.
give me the Packers on this shit.
Yep.
I thought,
Packers
I thought the line was 9.5. No?
7.5 here.
Damn.
Maybe it changed. I
Fucking
don't
knew
know.
that. I would've
Maybe
fucking
someone
took
got
that as the
injured.
confidence pick.
What were your confidence picks this week?
All right.
All right, tell me.
All right.
Oh, one of them was the Cardinals.
Yeah. I took the Cardinals 17.5.
I mean,
Ballsy.
ballsy, but could happen.
I got Jets Patriots -7.
Also took Patriots -7.
And I took Bengals Ravens -6.
Took Ravens also took Ravens -6.
You
I
took
the
Ravens -6?
Yep.
I like that.
I don't like the the Bengals haven't convinced me enough yet.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
no, that's
Not
very
bad,
fair.
no.
That's very fair.
I
And
mean,
the
it's
Ravens.
in Baltimore.
It's one of those games where you look at it, it's just like the Ravens are the better team here.
Yeah.
They should cover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's my 3 right
Yeah, that's a don't overthink it game.
Yeah.
And I'm
like,
overthinking it so much.
You want to think like, oh, maybe the Bengals will have a sneaky cover. Maybe Joe Burrow will do this and that. No.
Yeah.
The Ravens are the better team.
Yeah.
Just stick with that. But all right, next game. We just talked about it. Chiefs-Titans. Titans 4-2. They actually have a better record than Kansas City. Kansas City 3-3 in Tennessee. Kansas City 4.5-point favorites. The over/under is 57.5, which is a lot of points. I'm honestly.
I forget what I took.
I think you
Tennessee.
took. I don't know.
I'm
I
taking
think we took
Tennessee.
Titans. We took Titans. I think. I'm taking the over for that game. I think that's going to be such a high-scoring game.
I took Titans 5.5 and the over.
5.5 and the over.
Yeah, I think the over.
Yeah, I'm taking the Titans.
Defenses stink.
What about you, Nut? What do you think?
Titans.
Titans. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be just a very high-scoring game. It's going to come down to the last possession.
Yeah.
And Kansas City is just like.
I think the
so
Chiefs
weird.
will win. The Titans will
I'll
cover.
tell you what. If they don't win this week, that's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
People are going to be talking about whether or not this team's.
They
actually
need to fucking draft defensive fucking players. Can't say
They're-
they need to sign defensive fucking players.
Their defense is having a historically bad year.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
it's awful.
Historically bad year. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible how bad that defense is. But all right, next game we got Falcons going up against the Dolphins. Game of the week here.
Jesus.
In Miami, Falcons 2-3, Miami 1-5. Tua, did Tua come back last week?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Tua's playing this week.
Tua stinks.
Tua stinks. Oh, I don't know.
Might
if
be
we-
traded for
did we
Deshaun
talk about
Watson.
this on the show about Deshaun Watson? I
Yeah.
don't
Might be
think I
traded
would
for
say that
Deshaun
day.
Watson.
Wait, no, we haven't talked about it.
Oh, we haven't talked
No,
about it.
no, no.
So you
What a
guys-
fucking PR nightmare that would be for Miami.
I mean,
What a PR nightmare.
I wouldn't even think about
why
trading
are you
for
even
someone like
entertaining this right now?
Because, like, okay, you think about
It's the NFL.
He's not going through anything right now. Like, there's no
But
trial.
he will in the
nothing.
offseason.
But so
He
he,
will
can
in the
play
offseason.
this year, right? But if he goes to the trial and they find out something, he gets tried and is found guilty. The Dolphins are going to have what, half a season of him?
Not to get whatever here. When you have 22 sexual assaults
No,
on
you
you,
don't want that on your team.
You're
don't
not
want
innocent,
the attention.
okay?
Boys.
Even if he is found innocent.
It is the NFL.
I know, and they haven't exempt him yet because they haven't had.
Do we know the past of the NFL and things like this?
I know.
The NFL doesn't care.
I know. It's just a very.
All they care about is deflating
It's a very touchy subject, and you just whether he's innocent or not, you do not want that surrounding your team right now until things are figured out. So I don't know. The Dolphins should just stick. I know they're 1-5. Just stick to what you got. But anyways, I'm taking the Falcons -2.5.
I'm taking the Falcons. I think Cordell Paz is gonna have a big game for me.
They're just coming off the bye too.
Yeah.
We got
What a horrible game.
Miami's coming off the loss in
Jesus
London too.
Christ.
So
Yeah, I mean Falcons, but the Dolphins stink, huh?
bad game. I'd said this week and even next week, not a lot of good games.
Still football though.
Still football. Not who are you taking? Falcons.
Matty
Dolphins?
Ice.
Who'd you say?
Matty Ice.
What'd you say?
Matty
Matty
Ice.
Ice. Falcons.
Oh.
All right. Next game, we got Jets Patriots
Patriots.
in Foxborough.
Patriots.
7-point favorites if New England loses to the Jets.
I'm not watching anymore.
Boy, oh boy, we are gonna have.
I don't think they're gonna lose, but I think the Jets are gonna cover.
You think the Jets are gonna cover?
I do.
I'm taking the Jets.
Yeah.
I think the Pats will win. I think the Jets will cover.
Oh, huge
The Pats, Jesus.
I thought you were going upstairs.
I did. Yeah, I have a question just because you guys are talking about the Pats.
Go ahead.
What's your season prediction for the Pats?
Now or
Now
what was
or
it?
before?
Now.
What, in terms of they're not gonna make the playoffs.
I had them at 12 wins before the season started.
So you think you're
That's
they're making
you
the
still
playoffs?
think
I
that?
had them at 10.
How many more games we got left?
We're
10,
10.
11.
Oh, I mean, obviously they're not winning 10 games.
So let's say they win this week, 3-4. You have 10 games left.
Best case scenario, they go 13-4.
All
Right.
right. Well, they're not doing that.
I'm saying if they win out.
I mean, if they go 13-4, they're going to the playoffs, obviously.
Yeah. I'm saying that's the best.
I think they'll
can
get
do.
7 or 8
So,
wins.
You still got
Yeah.
the Dolphins are not making the playoffs. The Jets certainly are making the
Oh, let's
playoffs.
go through the schedule real quick. That's the only way you can do this.
All right.
That's the only way you can
All
do
right,
this.
let's do it. Pulling up the schedule.
What I'm saying is, do you think the Pats have a chance of making it to the Super Bowl?
If they make it to the playoffs, I say yes.
What are we doing?
Patriots.
What are you talking
Hear
about?
me out. If they make it to the playoffs, they play their best when they play against the good teams.
Do we?
They should have beat Tampa Bay, and they were a fucking drive away from beating the Cowboys. It's a fact.
But they didn't.
But Nick,
This is.
the Red. You could say the same thing about the Red Sox.
Red
Do
Sox
we
got
think this
embarrassed.
Patriots team is good and gonna make the playoffs? What did you just do?
I will say, to Nick's defense, 3 of the games that they have lost have been decided by a touchdown or less. No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying Nick is fully.
It is still a
It's
loss.
still a loss.
Looks the same in the books.
But
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that a couple of mental mistakes could totally flip this.
This
around.
is this.
This is all right. This is not a 2-4 football team.
they're better than 2.
They're not a 2-4 football. They're a better football team than their record stands.
They're better than 2.
100%.
What? Are you guys
They're a
watching the
better
same
football
team?
than-
No,
than
no.
what-
They're better than 2.
No, they're
Then
not.
explain to me how they played against the Cowboys. Was that a fluke? Was it a fluke that they played the Cowboys that good?
It is not a 2 and. This is a 2-4 football team.
They've also been banged up.
This is a 2-4 football team. This is not a good football team. This is not a playoff football team. Look around the league. This is not a playoff football team.
All right, let's go through the rest of it. Someone keep count. Do the.
All right, so right now you're at 2
I'll
and
use
4.
my fingies.
All right, right now you're at 2 and 4.
All
All
right, so we got the Jets.
right, 3 and
Win.
4.
Not an automatic win.
Win.
Okay.
Chargers.
Loss.
Is it in Los Angeles?
In Los Angeles.
Where's the Panthers game?
Panthers in Carolina.
Win.
I'll give that a win. The Panthers
That's
stink.
a win.
I think we can win that game.
All
That's a
right.
win.
Browns in Foxborough.
Loss. Loss.
They're beating the
If our
Browns.
rush
No.
defense is good, we can
Loss.
do that. We can
Lost. The Browns are like 1 or 2 in everyone's power rankings.
in Atlanta against Falcons.
Win.
Win.
Titans in Foxborough.
Loss.
Win.
Win. I'll take the win over the Titans.
Yeah.
In Buffalo.
Oh my
In
God!
Buffalo.
This is you guys.
Loss.
Derrick Henry's gonna run for 500 yards against them. They're not gonna be
The
Titans.
Titans
That's
are
a loss.
also 2 and 4, aren't they?
They're 4-2.
4-2.
All right, so you
The
got
Titans, the
backwards.
Titans are gonna win that game.
Who's the game after the Titans?
Bills.
Loss.
Loss.
Not
In
win that
Buffalo,
game.
too,
No,
yeah.
not win that.
Jags, you win.
In the Colts
Jags.
against the Colts.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, they're beating the Colts.
I say
How are you
the
saying
Colts.
this so confidently?
And
the
then loss
Patriots
to the
aren't
Bills.
good.
How are you saying that? I'm so
The
confused.
Colts are not good.
How are you
The
saying
Patriots
this?
are so bad.
How are you saying this so confidently when you can't be confident in the Red Sox, who you said have been done the entire season, and
They're not done, and it's gonna be
they've made it to
proven
the ALCS?
It was an
They're
absolute
the-
fluke. It was an
They're
absolute
the
fluke.
whether you agree or not, they will finish as the second or first best team in the American League.
Congratulations. Do we give out
They're the-
third place trophies?
No, but how can you be more confident in a team that's 2-4 than the Boston Red Sox, who have made it to the American League Championship
Well, I want to
Series?
be clear about
Thank
something.
you, Nat.
I made this proclamation before
I like the
Red
water
Sox went
conversation
onto the
better.
Okay,
playoffs.
but when you say the team is
Okay,
done, that
comments,
means they
guys.
don't make it to the playoffs.
They're done. They're done. You guys don't know yet. You don't know it yet.
This is why I want the Red Sox to win so bad.
This- all
because
right.
I want to come in the day after they win the World Series, and you'll go, "I told you so." It's just reverse psychology.
This Patriots
Would
team,
be.
I don't care. I don't.
No, so why aren't you saying that?
Okay, can we go
You
back?
can't shit on the team the whole year.
This
and then be like,
Patriots
I get to
team is
celebrate
not
the
a
win.
playoff
team.
So what if he shits on the Patriots and the Patriots end up winning the Super Bowl?
I don't think you would
he's gonna be
celebrate.
happy about
I
that?
No, of
guarantee
course
you-
I will be, but I'll say, holy shit, was I fucking
Oh,
wrong?
I have no problem admitting I was wrong. I got no problem.
All right.
But,
Did we do the
I have
Colts?
no-
Seems like you
We
might.
didn't do
oh, I
Okay.
definitely won't.
This is, but I know
We
for
did
a
the
fact
Colts,
the
there's
Patriots
3
will
more.
not make the playoffs. This is not a playoff team.
I
They
mean,
stink.
let's just do it.
This Patriots team
We
stinks.
lose to the Bills.
Jaguars, Dolphins,
Beat the.
wins. Both
Yeah.
those are wins.
Okay, so 7 and 5 here out is what we got.
So they finished the season.
Give a take on one of the
9
games.
and-
Give a take.
Wait, what's the record? They're 2-4.
You're doing a lot of taking, not a lot of
7-5.
giving.
Give, I
We
said,
fucked
give a
12
take.
is 18.
That's 18 games.
Just take a win out, take a win out, take a win out.
Let's say we finished.
What do you mean? Take a loss out. Have some faith.
You have some faith in the Red Sox, man.
6 and
Look,
4
I have
from here
seen
out.
what the Red Sox are. They had a hot streak. That's why they got in.
Yeah,
now
6
they're
and 4
cold
from
as
here out.
ice.
Yeah,
That's
the
10
4
games.
right now.
The most-
2 and 4.
But they have 11
So
games left.
8. Nope.
8 wins is the most the Pats are getting this
They have
year.
17 games in the season.
Then I just had it right the first time.
No, because we were at 18 games.
Seven,
We had
you
6
said 7
games
and,
right now.
7 and 5, and they've played 6. So 7 and 6 is.
That's 18.
12
We're
plus 6 is
fucking up
18.
here.
I definitely counted the Colts.
Let's not
winning
overthink
twice.
this. They're not going to make the playoffs. Let's just cut to the chase here. They're not making the playoffs, dude. Like, what are we
We're gonna
doing?
Finish right around 500. Can we say
That's
that?
what
Is that
we're
fair?
looking at,
Right around
yeah.
500?
8 and 9 at best.
I think the division's very weak. They can slip into the wild card depending on how the rest of the AFC looks.
They're not winning the division.
They're not winning
They're
the.
not
Oh
winning
God,
the
no,
division.
God, no. But I'm saying depending on how
well or how poorly the other AFC teams played. And there's also another wild card spot this year.
Who do they make it in over? Tell me. Tell me who the Pats make it in over and what team gets bumped out because the Pats are going to make it.
All right. So there's
playoffs.
7 playoff spots.
Yeah, tell me who's getting bumped out.
So you got the Bills, the Ravens.
Chiefs will get in there somehow.
All right. Bills, Ravens,
Nick, do you
Titans.
think the Patriots are a top
Thank you.
10 team in the NFL?
I have to go over the teams here real quick.
They're 2-4. You cannot don't put them in the top 10. They're 2-4.
They're not a
Big
top
Nick.
10 team, but
They might be.
You gotta put them in the bottom 10?
They're bottom.
Maybe yes.
no. I think no.
What are we doing?
Between like 15
you guys
and
are
20.
insane. You guys
Between
are
like
really
15 and 20. They're not bottom 10.
I'm just letting you know, they played your Tom Brady fucking Buccaneers.
And they lost, Big Nick. They lost.
Lost by 2.
It doesn't
Lost
matter. It's
by
still a
10.
loss. It doesn't matter if they lost by 100 or 2. It's still an L in the column.
So if they won that game, would you be sitting here telling me, oh, it was a fluke?
no, I would be saying they're a good football team because they won, but they didn't. They lost. So I can't. They're 2-4.
Okay,
They're
I
2
mean,
and
hit
fucking
the
4.
post.
Looking
A
at
little
the
bit that
all
way.
right, can I say something? Looking at
The loss is
the
a
teams
loss.
right now, I can tell you at least 10 teams that were better than right here. Better than Dolphins, the Jets, the Steelers at this point. Yes. Texans, Jaguars, 49ers were better than. The Seahawks are trash right now. Falcons, Bears, Lions, that's 10. Giants, Eagles, Washington, that's 13 teams right there. We're between 15 and 20.
What makes you think you're better than those last 2 teams though? Like
The Eagles and Washington.
What makes you say they're better than the Steelers and the Seahawks?
The Steelers are so banged up. Ben Roethlisberger sucks.
what makes you think
And
they're better than the Washington football team or the Eagles?
Because we are.
Well, that there.
We are.
Okay, that's a biased opinion. You need to give me
Well,
facts.
we're both 2 and 4.
Right, so how can you say that?
The Patriots are a bottom tier team. I'm still a Patriots fan. I don't
They're
this
middle
is
of the
not
pack
against them. They're just a bottom tier team. They're
between
not
middle-
good this year.
They're between middle of the pack.
So
and
who's
lower.
making the playoffs over them? Or who are
All
they
right,
making
so
the
this
playoffs
is what
over? I'm
we're
sorry.
doing. Okay. All right. So we got 7 teams: Bills, Ravens, Titans. We'll say Chargers winning that division. So you got the 4 division winners. Then you got the Chiefs. The Colts are a team that could. The Browns. So that's 6. And then you're gonna have the Steelers, the Colts, and the Patriots. They're gonna win the division. So you're gonna have 3 teams competing for that last wild card spot.
And you're gonna have a better record than the Browns.
No, I said the Browns will make it. I said between
The Raiders are still a
the
winning
Colts,
team right now.
Steelers.
Yeah,
right now.
what?
And
The
the Chiefs.
Hey,
obviously.
there's 11 games left. Anything could happen.
Bengals.
Yeah,
Bengals are better than the Patriots.
I don't believe in I didn't say they're not, but I don't believe in them to make the playoffs. Because you have Browns.
Buffalo.
Because you have Browns.
Buffalo,
And
Chargers,
Tech-
Browns,
the Bengals can't make the playoffs if both the Browns and Ravens.
Titans,
You missed the 2 Ds.
Chiefs, Raiders, Bengals. Yeah, the Pats aren't making this playoffs, dude.
Listen, I'm saying they're going to be competing for the.
Oh man, this Patriots
If
team
the
is not
Patriots make the playoffs,
What do you got against the Patriots?
nothing.
Can I say
They're just
something?
not a playoff
Can I
team.
say something? All right, so
good. I have 0
You still
against
have
them.
Bill Belichick
So,
on the sideline.
looking on the
You
outside
always
in
have a
here.
chance.
But he doesn't have pads on.
All right, so looking on the outside
You're
in here,
100% right
the
about
only
that.
the
But Mac
only
Jones does.
He can write up a great game plan, but he can't go out there and
all
play.
right, so
it.
the only New England team I have ever rooted for is the Boston Red Sox. I grew up a Red Sox fan. Okay?
Right.
I am so
Still need to
confused.
we need to figure this out.
I am so confused as an outsider looking into New England sports. Why you wouldn't be cheering the hell out of the Red Sox right now?
I
Because
never
they're
said I wasn't. I
No,
never
we
said I
no,
wasn't.
we are
You
not
come in here
talking
saying
about the
you're
Red
smiling.
Sox.
I know, but here's why.
This has nothing to do with
Here's
the Red
why.
Sox.
Here's why. Because the Red Sox are the only team right now in Boston that is legitimate to, I mean, other than the Bruins.
Thank you.
The season just started. Let's.
But like
Why
the
are we
Celtics-
talking about the Red Sox? This is not. We're talking about the
Oh, I'm going
Patriots.
back to Nick.
This has
And-
nothing to do with that, though. This is Patriots. this is
So,
football.
yeah,
this is
so
not
what
baseball.
So what I'm getting at is why haven't the Patriots?
What does this have to do with-
haven't the Patriots made any kind of move to where like? Why aren't they looking for a quarterback? Why aren't they
The
looking?
Patriots have a quarterback. That's their future quarterback. But that it's gonna take time. This is. I love the Patriots to fucking death. I love the team, but this is not a good football team. They have a rookie quarterback that has a long way to go. Their defense is not very good. They have no running game. Like they're not a playoff team. It's just a real. And you can't say I have anything against the Patriots because I don't. This is just me being real. The Patriots aren't good this year, and that's that.
What are these guys talking about?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You point your finger over here. You better watch what you're doing. I'm
Joey
gonna
has an
fucking
announcement to make. Go ahead.
I have an announcement to make, and it
All right.
sounds like Dante's in on it too.
Go ahead,
We
make
just
an
did a little
announcement.
conspiring over here.
Conspiring.
Conspiring.
Conspiring or conspiracy?
Yes.
Conspiring's the
They're
verb.
conspiring.
We're conspiring up a conspiracy over here.
Yes.
Patriots make the playoffs. We'll get a tattoo that says, "I was wrong about the 2021 New England Patriots."
I'll do it too.
Hey, that's your guys' call. I'm not getting in the middle of this. I'm not getting in the middle of this.
We're getting there.
We're building up.
Hold on.
All right, Joey
not
has
getting
another
into all this.
announcement to make. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna try to segue naturally. I was gonna try to not do that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, do you?
Natural segue. Go.
Getting a tattoo, that's pretty crazy, right, Mike?
I
Wouldn't that be
No,
crazy?
wouldn't it be crazy?
There's like other stuff that I could get a tattoo for.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. But and what would that be?
Gosh, if like something really good happened, I'd rather get a tattoo if something good happened than
Yes.
something that
Oh,
like.
we're not telling you to get the tattoo. You're telling yourself to get the tattoo.
I know. I
This
know.
isn't a Sophie Casey bet saying if the Chiefs and Bucks win.
Spit it out. What do you got?
Joey, spill it.
Today is October 22nd.
Okay,
Black Friday is November, I want to say 26th.
27th, 26th, yeah.
26th, 27th.
Whatever, same difference,
Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
same concept.
26.
If we get to 50,000 subscribers on YouTube,
That's
I'll-
only like 15,000 more, right? Don't we have 35 on it right now?
Like what?
it's like 15,000.
Gotcha.
YouTube is really slow. Yeah.
I'll let the viewers pick a tattoo for me.
Tattoo.
Not from a poll, not from some list of approved, whatever gets the highest votes, whatever, wherever.
Maybe not wherever.
Whatever, wherever. What am I going to do?
It's gonna be. They're gonna vote like yes for like a set of balls on a big old dick on your forehead.
Listen, I trust our viewers more than I can possibly say. I don't think they would do that to me. I don't. I think they might tell me
I
to
think
get a
someone
tattoo.
would click the button to get.
Make a bunch of different accounts.
yeah.
I don't think they would do that. I really don't.
50,000
Mr. Penis is gonna go in there.
50,000.
We haven't heard from
If
him.
we get to 50,000 by Thanksgiving, you guys pick what tattoo I get, where I get it.
I love it.
Yeah.
And
I think you, I think you should
Dante's
put,
like,
thinking
yeah,
about
okay.
it.
Joey, I think you should put some kind of parameters on where you're getting it.
Yeah, I would put
I
parameters.
wouldn't. I'm not going to do my face.
Okay.
No touching of the
I'm not
face
going to
or
do my
hair.
dick. I'm not going to do
Get like a rock.
my throat.
So
on his belly.
funny story. Kid I played football with in high school has a rocket tattoo on his dick. Yeah.
Wait. Ow! So like go up like
At
actual,
360?
No, just up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because
So I assume it looks
it's-
like it's
it's
taken
not like a
off
paint
when-
job.
Yeah.
That's what I pictured.
Not to go down this road, but I'm going down it.
Yeah, fuck it.
You just went like this. Was he hard the whole time he was getting a tattoo?
Nick,
That I don't know.
You have to be, right?
I think you should just not segue that I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think you should just eliminate the.
But I'm
not gonna
trying
do
not to
All
go
right,
this
do
way,
it.
but the only way I can get there is to go that way.
But for real though, he had to have been hard when he got there.
Probably. I wasn't
I mean,
there
it was a
for it.
legit. It was a legit question.
This is
Genuine. Like,
It was a legit
I
question.
wasn't there for it, so I don't
I would
know.
hope you weren't.
alright.
That would hurt like.
Yeah.
All right, so
probably
we
not
have-
good.
we have-
Okay, so back to the game. Alright, let's just do this. We'll do a quick roundup. Alright, Panthers Giants. Who we got?
Thanks, Joey.
Thanks,
See you
Joe.
guys.
We won't do
Panthers.
lines or anything.
Panthers Giants. Panthers.
Give me the Panthers. What's the line?
3 points.
Give me the Panthers.
Alright. Alright, Bengals Ravens.
Ravens.
6.5
Ravens
point
confidence
favorites.
pick.
Yep. Raiders Eagles in Los Angeles. Las
Eagles.
Vegas, excuse me.
I think did I take the
What's the line on this?
Yeah,
Minus
what-
3 for Vegas.
What was the it was Bengals Ravens you said?
Yes.
Give me the Las Vegas Ravens Raiders.
I took the Bengals plus 6.5. I think they're gonna cover.
Alright. Eagles Raiders, there we go.
Yep, Raiders.
Um,
Raiders are gonna win that one.
Rams Lions. Rams are 16-point favorite. There's actually 3 games this weekend where the team that's favored to win is by 15 points or more, which is pretty wild.
Double revenge game here.
I'm taking the Lions to cover. I think the
bet on the
Rams
Lions.
will beat them and beat them decisively, but I do think the Lions will have a little something in them to cover.
I've picked the Lions to cover literally every fucking week,
Every
and they
week,
haven't
yeah,
yet.
me too.
So.
Yep, I bet them money line and spread most weeks, but
God, it's
they're
up to
due.
16.
They're 0-6. I mean, they got to cover. 15 is a lot of points. 16, excuse me. So I'm going Lions. Next game, big spread again. Cardinals against the Texans. Nick, your confidence
This
pick.
is my confidence pick of the
17.5 point favorites. Zach Ertz, I don't know if he's going to play this week. He was
Don't need him.
questionable. But regardless, I mean, their offense is going to blow past the Texans.
17 so
That's a lot.
much.
It's a lot.
3 possessions.
I think the Cardinals are going to cover.
3 possessions.
I
I
think
think
they're
I'm
gonna
going to take the Texans. Jesus Christ, dude, 17 so much.
It's a tough one.
3 possessions.
Tough. It's tough. It's tough.
I'm going to go Texans.
All right.
To cover.
Next big spread game, Tampa Bay against the Bears. The Bears, their running back Damian Williams is not out of COVID protocols yet because he's not vaccinated, so he has to wait longer. So Tampa Bay 12.5 point favorites. Tampa
It's down to 11.5. I just
down
checked.
to 11.5.
Yeah, I'll take Tampa though.
Because
So
Antonio
Yeah,
Brown
give me-
might. I think he's out.
What?
He has like a foot.
Antonio Brown is
something
out?
with his ankle.
something with his
Yeah.
ankle, yeah. Well, he's questionable, but they're probably leaning towards out.
Fuck.
I'll look it up right now.
Take
for
him
you.
out.
Fucking.
Let me look it up to make sure. Until then, let's talk about the next game. Colts 49ers in San Francisco. San Francisco 4-point favorites. I think I picked the Colts to cover.
Yeah, I think
That's just a gross
right. Yeah.
So yeah, Antonio
I
Brown
took the under in that game.
took the under.
Yeah, under 44. I think that's just going to be
Gross.
like a
That's the Sunday night game.
10-3 game. Ew, that's a Sunday night
and
game.
That's the Sunday night game
Ugh.
because
I won't be watching that.
the NFL hates us.
Yep.
And then the Monday night game, even better. We got the Saints versus the Seahawks with no Russell Wilson. Saints 4.5 point favorites
Yep.
in
Yeah.
Seattle. Saints.
Jesus Christ.
Going
Tough primetime
Saints.
games.
Yeah.
Well, still
All right.
football though. Still football, people.
That's what we got
All right.
for this weekend.
Well, last topic we got today. It's Friday. You guys know what that means. Florida Man Friday. So October 22nd. For those that don't know, viewers, every Friday we go over what that date is in Florida Man history. And on Sunday, October 22nd of 2019, a Florida man was accused of having sex with a Frozen toy at Target.
Yep. Sounds about
What?
right.
A what? A frozen what?
Frozen toy.
Like
Why was the toy frozen?
Olaf.
Why is he even sex?
Oh!
I thought you meant like a frozen toy.
No, like
Yeah.
the toy from Frozen.
Yeah.
Olaf. So he took the
You
Olaf.
thought, yeah, like a cold, like frozen, like ice. That's what I thought too. But he meant the movie
You know
Frozen.
the movie Frozen?
Yes.
The little snowman.
Yeah. We were all confused.
Wait, why?
We all
Why
thought
was
the
the toy
same thing.
frozen?
So I was like, why was that toy
essentially,
frozen?
according to the police,
That-
20-year-old.
Watching
why
your
my-
brain go through that and your
I don't
face
know
is
why my
your
mind
like
went
emotion
there.
change was,
could've been
was an
eggs on my
emotional roller coaster.
So the guy took a Frozen toy and started doing some sexual acts with it.
My goodness, what was he doing?
It doesn't say.
Fucking it.
Fucking it.
But long story short, he was arrested on
Well, thank
a lot
God.
of misdemeanor charges. So
Speaking of Florida, too, quick update in the true crime world. They found the remains of that
Rich was
Brian.
telling me about this
Yep.
last night.
Found the remains of the Brian Laundrie
So,
kid.
you know what they-
Confirmed it with dental records. Fuck that
You know
kid.
what they're saying?
Oh, they found him?
I'm glad he's dead.
No, so
yeah.
this is they're finding pieces of him. So this is what they
I
think
thought they
happened.
found other people.
No, they
no.
found, like,
Dental
pieces
records
of him.
confirmed it was him.
So this is what people think happened. So where he was found, or where his body parts were found, is a very populated alligator area.
Oh, yeah,
So
he-
they think while he was hiding, whether he was sleeping or whatever, an alligator just ate him,
Oh yeah,
and
100%.
their like pieces are coming.
I think
out now.
I think he just tossed
I
himself in.
think we'll know officially if they like hypothetically. Let's
They'll
say
find
they
bite
find like a
marks or
hand or
some
something.
shit,
You find a bite mark. They'll know.
I think he tossed himself in. And was like, fuck it, alligator's
I
gonna
was
get me.
figuring that when they found him, he was gonna be dead.
Where was it?
That was my.
It was in
was in
Northport,
Florida.
Florida.
And then
It's like
people
right
were
where he
kind
lives.
of, sketched out about it because they started finding these things in the one search that his parents were involved in. They weren't involved in anything. And the one time they were involved in it, they found all.
I mean,
these
his
things.
parents knew where he was the whole time.
100%.
And honestly, fuck this kid. I'm
100%.
glad he's got eaten by alligators. He killed his fucking girlfriend.
Yeah.
Screw
Did they
that.
confirm that it was him there?
Yeah.
I mean,
the
she
dental,
died by
they found, like, teeth or
strangulation.
something like that, and it matched his DNA.
Oh, that it was him that killed it. That killed
Oh,
her?
well-
She died via strangulation. So
She was.
But did they confirm that it was him?
I don't.
she didn't
I don't
strangle
think-
herself.
I don't think they.
And then he
They didn't-
drove back to Florida.
They
You're not
didn't-
guilty until proven innocent, or whatever the innocent until proven guilty. This guy's
Innocent.
fucking guilty. Oh, he was. Now he's dead.
Yeah,
Scumbag.
they didn't confirm that it was him that killed her, but
They officially named him
Likely plausible.
They officially named him. I think like yesterday or 2 days ago that they named. No, I think they named him the official suspect now.
Really? Well, I mean-
So he did it. Now he's dead. Fuck that kid. And his
it's a
parents.
damn shame, man. It's terrible for both parents.
Yeah,
for
it's
both
all. Well,
families.
yeah, it's
well,
awful.
you know, I mean, it's just like.
but
situation.
fuck him
Why would you throw yourself into an alligator pond?
because
And you have
he
nothing else to lose, and people are hunting you down like a motherfucker.
when he
He
yeah.
knew he wasn't getting out of
You
this
have
alive.
yeah,
No.
what choice do you
Dog the bounty hunter was on the case. There's no way he
I
was
bet you
getting
that's
out.
when he offed himself.
Yeah,
when
he was
heard
like,
dog
"Fuck
was
dogs
coming."
on me."
I feel like there's like better ways to.
This kid wasn't mentally stable by any stretch of imagination.
So you jump into an alligator pond and they're just gonna attack you.
Sure.
I mean,
Here's the
Best
thing,
way to never
people
be
do-
found.
People do desperate. When you're desperate for any kind of relief or something, you'll do desperate things, and that's the truth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So that's your true crime update
So
for
is
the.
dental records that they found? Because I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of crime shows where they can screw that one up.
Here,
Dude, that's like the only thing they like can't screw up is dental records.
I thought it is.
Nah.
You can just get like you can get your dental DNA from someone.
No, it's like they found it was like teeth.
yeah, they said the dental records they found confirmed that human remains found at the place are those of him. That's, I don't know. I'm sure more body parts will come up if something like that happened, if he was eaten or whatever.
Yeah, fuck this kid.
Doesn't matter.
Well, that's all we got for In the Pit this week.
All right.
Big
See ya.
Nick,
All
wanna
right.
take us out?
Well, we hope you enjoyed the show. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll be back here on Monday. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell button. Hit the notification.
Bada bing.
Enjoy the football games or whatever you're doing, the baseball games, and
Go Sox, baby.
Go Sox.
that's a wrap.